Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Tuesday morning, it's the 15th day of December. We're T-minus 10 days away from Christmas. Already 35 degrees as I make this at 3:20 a.m. But at least there's not much wind out here today. That's good. Weather headlines, all right? We are in between storm systems today. More rain overspreads the area late tonight. We get wet tomorrow. Then windy and colder behind that nor'easter that's going to be clobbering the East Coast. And then another storm system over the upcoming weekend. Those are the headlines. We'll also look ahead to a possible storm system somewhere around Christmas Eve, perhaps.
Today we are in between storm systems, so a quiet day, but we note that storm system moving out of Texas that'll be overspreading rain into the area by late tonight and into the day tomorrow. So a sun and cloud mix today with a high temperature in the upper 50s. Tonight's low 45. 50% chance of rain coming in late tonight. Primarily we're talking about after midnight. East wind 6 to 12 miles per hour today, so not as windy as yesterday. We start off wet, and that continues the first half of the day tomorrow. I think by later in the day, later in the afternoon and into the evening hours, the rain has left the state. And by the way, this storm system is going to be a mega storm for the northeastern U.S., a so-called nor'easter, and not just any nor'easter, probably bigger than anything in the last few years, potentially historic, with maybe measuring snow in feet. 2-3 feet of snow not out of the question according to some of the models. So that's going to be quite a big story that will grab a lot of attention. Breezy and cold on Thursday. We're only in the low 50s, but you'll swear it's colder because of the winds. And then the coldest morning will apparently be Friday morning. We'll be in the upper 20s here in central Alabama and the lower 30s closer to the coast. So Friday morning will be the coldest of this particular week. And then after that cold start on Friday, a lot of sunshine, high pressure right over the state of Alabama. So we're quiet on Friday. We're quiet on Saturday, but clouds will be increasing later in the day on Saturday as we get ready for the next storm system, which will be cruising along the Gulf Coast and bringing in more rain into the area on Saturday night and in through the overnight hours. And much of the day Sunday will be wet before we dry out as we get closer to Sunday evening. So very active weather pattern continues. We'll look for a 70% chance of rain during the daytime hours tomorrow before ending with a high around 57. We're in the low 30s on Thursday morning and a windy, cold day Thursday into the upper 20s on Friday morning, upper 50s on Friday, chance of rain by late Saturday night into Sunday again, and a pretty good chance as well. And that's the beginning of Christmas week, and that's also the last day of fall. The winter solstice is Monday. Christmas Eve, we could see another storm system approaching the area. It's unknown whether it's going to be a strong system or the timing. There are question marks about how it's all going to play out, but we'll keep you up to date as we get closer and closer.
That's all I have for you this morning. Chase is waiting for his early morning walk. It's going to be a quick one. At least the winds have died down. That is good news this morning. So that's not going to be much of a factor. At least it isn't this morning. We're live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. You'll also find us on TV on Channel 8 and Channel 32. And another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. with your forecast conveniently located across the dial on 8 radio stations every day of the year. That's where you'll find my weather. And I hope you have a great day today. Download our weather app. Stay on top of all this active weather. It's free in the App Store. Just search Rich Thomas Weather.